Okay, first and foremost, start the video, 25 plus years I've been documenting the mental. And I'm having a cold one, an old speckled hen. So cheers. Old speckled hen. Now then, on my updates of 25 plus years of documenting the mental, just in case I never mentioned it, build up to Christmas, I've been talking, doing my updates and talking about the security guards. It's 4 or 5 years, past 4 or 5 years. I've been getting a Christmas card off them. It started off, they were leaving them in the filling station because they know on Sunday morning I go get the paper, and they were leaving them there. But it'll be, they've got my address from Sergeant Evans, which is the police, which I got good relations with the police, always have done and always will do. They get on with me, I got on with them. So that's where they had my address, and then they started putting a card through the door. And then it was last year, I had a card and a bottle of cider. So I've been saying, cheers, thanks very much. They don't have to do that, you know. And I've been saying in my updates, you know, the build up to Christmas, if I do get a card off the security guards of the mental, that I'm going to take a card, you know, give them a card back, you know. That's something I've not done before. And lo and behold, outside the door, I couldn't believe it, this morning was this, and it's full of goodies. And how I knew it was, I had a quick look, like now I'm doing, you know, the unwrapping, so it's absolutely amazing. But I had a quick look in it and had the card. I looked at the card, so this is how I knew that it was from the mental security. Firstly, it's got on it 2 Dendigh vids, and they do that little symbol. So I don't know why, you know, what that little symbol is, but everything I've had off the mental security, they do that little symbol, and they've wrote on the back of it, hopefully you can see that there, they've got on the top there, watching you, watching me, watching you. Absolutely amazing. Hopefully you can I get that in shot. Anyway, and then you turn it upside down and it's got my classic catchphrase, mental camera record equals car. Hopefully you can see that. That's what I start off the majority of my mental videos, so that's how I know it's from the security guards at the mental. So like I say, I'm undoing and unwrapping. Absolutely, it's amazing, really. So I'll undo this card, open the card, shall I say? Oh, I dropped the card off too, by the way. I have dropped the card off. I said if I ever get a card or something, and before I've done it, I did it first thing this morning. I went up to the mental and left a card, and the receptionist, I said, can I leave this, you know, for the security guards? Yeah, no problem. And I said, I'm Graham, Dendigh vids. Oh yeah, she says, we know who you are, we know all about you. And I said, I've been documenting this place now for 25 plus years. I've said it you know, quite a few times, and she was laughing. She said, and then just as on my way out, I said, tell them I'll be back. And she was laughing her head off. So that's the card. Let's see what's got inside. Hang on, put me specs on. Oh wow, that is absolutely amazing. It's an aerial shot of a snow-covered mental complex. Look at that. It's got a cat. It's got the front buildings and there's a cat. Or, I tell you what, big cat in it, big black cat. There's a little sign that says there's been a black cat sighting, and I've seen it, and someone else has seen it, more or less within days. So big black cat sighting. The flips of the mental, but that is absolutely, that's a classic shot. That, look at that, snow covered grounds of the mental. I like. So, on opening, that again. Eddie, now all the best for 2024. Eddie, I'm going to have to try and get hold of Eddie and have a word with him. He must be, I don't know, I'm not too sure how many security guards are there, but it looks like Eddie, doesn't it? It's got all the best for 2024, not 2004, and a smiley and Eddie at the bottom there. So that's the card. Absolutely, that's been like made to put together. But I like that photo. I do like that photo. Snow covered. NWH. Right, now then, which else shall I go for? Oh, they got these as well. These, that, and I think that. Oh look, I think those are stickers, same as the on the back of the card. So this one next. I'm chuffed to bits. I am absolutely chuffed to bits. It's you know, I am now getting appreciated for what I do. 25 plus years. Just in case I've never mentioned it. So hang on, wow, so much tape on it, I can't get into it. How do I get into it? Bear with me. I can't not get into it. Oh yeah. I thought it was chocolates. Hang on, bear with me. So, paper on there, Cadbury's roses. What can I say? I'm chuffed to bits. I am actually chuffed to bits. And this, I like bottle shaped. I like bottle shaped presents. Wow, they're so well wrapped. So, hang on, bear with me. Like I say, last year I had a Christmas card and a bottle of cider, because they know I drink cider. I like my cider on a Sunday. Ginger, clove and clementine mulled cider. Look at that. Absolutely, I'm so grateful. It's unbelievable. 5.5. Nice one. You know, I like a cider with a bit of kick. So, absolutely fantastic. I tell you, it's absolutely brilliant. And this, I don't know what this is. Oh God, trying to get into it. How do I get into it? Here we go. Amazing, I tell you, absolutely amazing. Oh, look at this. Pork chop. That is actually 60 recipes for living high on the hog. Pork chop recipes. They watch my videos. That is one of my favourite foods, is a pork chop. And I do a Sunday. Well, The reason haven't been doing a pork chop recently, because I have explained, I ordered some chicken drumsticks and things on Tesco. They didn't have any, so they sent me a shed load of chicken thighs. Otherwise I would be doing pork chops on a Sunday. Absolutely, I am absolutely pork chop. It's pork. Well, this means one thing and one thing only, doesn't it? For the next year, probably every Sunday, it's going to be a pork chop. I am so grateful. I am absolutely. Thank you so much. I'm welling up here, I tell you. I'm welling up. That is absolutely fantastic. I am so grateful. And like I said, you know, I was just expecting a card or something. I was not expecting that on my doorstep this morning. That is absolutely, I am so grateful. Thank you so much to all at security. I know it says on the card Eddie, but there's more than one security guard, whether he's the head of them and what have you, but that is absolutely, it's, I would just, and I'm not usually lost for words, but that is absolutely, thank you so much. I cannot, you know, it just means so much. Like, I've been doing 25 plus years of documenting the mental, just to get to have mentioned it, and to get appreciated like that. It's absolutely, it's knocked me for 2 or for 6, as they say, for 2, for 6, or, and that pork chop book and the cider and the chocolates and the card. What can I say? Thank you. All I can say is cheers and thank you. Well, cheers, yeah. Cheers to all the security. Absolutely fantastic. So, to everyone at Jones Brothers, the mental, all the security, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'll be back. I'll be back at the mental. So cheers. Okay, epilogue as they say. I didn't open the book, but it's the pork chop book, and I just opened it and going through it now, and he's wrote inside, hang on, let me get it there. He's wrote there, and I'll read it out to you now, inside the book. Mental camera record equals car. 25 plus years documenting the NWH Dendigh is very impressive. Myself been here 5 years doing security. Many a time we watch your videos, myself and Mr. M. So I'm not sure, Mr. M. Thought too much pork will send you loopy, but fear not, you'll fit in at the mental. Way, all the way for 2024. Keep up the good work. Watching me, watching you, watching me. Smile at the shadows, they might smile back. All the security. So that's it. Hopefully you can I get it, hang on. What he's wrote. Yeah, well, you can see it there. Anyway, I didn't spot that on the original video, but so another chance really just to say thanks very much. Cheers and all the best to you, all the best to everyone involved in the NWH Jones Brothers, and especially the security, Mr. Security Guard, and just that is absolutely amazing. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. I was hoping to get a card, because I, you know, like I said, I've been saying, if I get a card, you know, I will take a card up. And the first thing I did before, you know, opening that. I took a card up, so hopefully you've got that. Got my card for all of the security at the NWH. So thanks very much. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I'll say it again, I'll be back. Watch this space. 25 plus years of documenting the mental. Just in case I never mention it. And it ain't going to stop anytime soon. So cheers. I'll be back.